Meghan Markle launched Archetypes, her first ever podcast series created for audio streaming platform Spotify, in late August. The program will include a total of 12 episodes. Meghan Markle's podcast series Archetypes and the topics discussed during its episodes appear to be playing into the drama that faces the Duchess of Sussex, according to Ros Sheldon, public relations manager at Reputation Management Ignite. The PR expert believes the podcast, which since its launch has gained a good following and now regularly appears at the top of Spotify's charts, has the best intentions but, at times, it gives the impression to be a platform for the Duchess to push her agenda rather than host a conversation. The expert said, despite the Archetypes podcast having the best intentions, it's backed by Meghan's Archie charity campaign to help women in need who have inspired or helped others in the US. The episodes and topics seem to be playing into the drama that faces Meghan. The episodes feel self-indulgent, there isn't a balance. Take, for example, Meghan's comments about appearing on Deal or No Deal and it making her not feel smart. That's her view, but there are a lot of women, including Meghan's co-star Claudia Jordan, who would say it was a smart move indeed to appear on that show, and it would be beneficial for Meghan to be aware of that. But on the podcast, which has a huge platform with a vast audience, it feels as though she is pushing her own agenda rather than having a conversation that might balance the narrative, something that she needs to do to redress her reputation. The topics Meghan is choosing to cover on the podcast, such as the demystification of a dragon lady, the duality of diva with the likes of Mariah Carey, also seem to be poking the reputational bear, causing drama and media attention. It's almost as though she's saying I'm not a diva, I've been wrongly mislabeled and treated, but then adding to the wheel of drama with the content she's producing. Over the past 6 episodes of Archetypes, which aims to address and explore the labels that try to hold women back, Meghan has shared many personal memories and stories. While examining with tennis star Serena Williams the use of the word ambition when it comes to women, the Duchess seemingly criticized Buckingham Palace, which she accused of asking her and Prince Harry to carry on with their engagements during the first day of the royal tour South Africa in September 2019 after a fire had broken out in the nursery where Archie Harrison, who remained unharmed, was meant to be sleeping. The Duchess also appeared to hit out at some Hollywood blockbusters and popular TV shows for their use of some of the tropes and labels she analyzed during her program. Most recently, the Duchess sparked a lively discussion about her stint at Deal or No Deal, recalling how she wasn't happy about the way the game show made her feel by focusing more on her look than her brain. The current reputational issue they're facing is that they seem to be continuously cashing in on family strife, or in this case, with Meghan's podcast, playing up to or talking about things that will cause a public backlash and drama. People feel they are seemingly on a media world tour to always be telling their story. Of course, they are entitled to do interviews, podcasts, books or TV shows, but it comes with significant reputational risk. Deal or No Deal feels like so long ago in Meghan's life. She talked a lot about how she was broke, had a car that would barely run and probably took several jobs that didn't represent who she wanted to be but paid the bills. A lot of us can relate to that. A lot of people can relate to taking a job that you don't love, but at least it's a paycheck and learning from that experience. So I thought this was really relatable. Sometimes she can feel a little out of touch, up in her Montecito mansion, but it's a nice reminder that she did have to start from the bottom.